Well, hello everybody. It is Kyle here from Unboxed Autos, and today we're excited to be looking at one of the latest vehicles from Mercedes-Benz. That is the 2021 GLA 250. Now, this is the base GLA from an engine standpoint. They also make a peppier AMG version, but this one is surprisingly peppy as well. It has a standard 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, cranks out 221 horsepower and 258 pound-foot of torque, and it is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission as far as the specs go. Now, the GLA 250 starts about $33,000, and though this one right here, we have pretty much every option you can get on it here, and we're looking at about $54,000. We have the AMG package on it, as well as many other luxury features, safety features, and technology enhancements. Now, as far as design goes, this is a fully new redesigned model for 2021. Definitely looks significantly better than the previous model, GLA. It is, again, Mercedes-Benz smallest SUV. Now, it is definitely seen, as a great option for those of you who are looking for something that's very efficient, but also something that's going to offer you guys, a lot of bang for the dollar. And not only that, it's also quite practical as well. It has all-wheel drive, and that is obviously going to allow you guys, depending on where you live, to drive in all different kinds of weather. But again, from a styling perspective, we have the updated front end here. It looks much more sleek than before. We have these really nice, thick LED daytime running lights, very prominent in the front design. We have multi-beam LED lights right here for the evening hours, to light up the road at night. They are also able, to follow the road as you turn the steering wheel, automatic brights on and off as well. And again, this is the AMG version, so we have the unique AMG grille right here. It looks pretty nifty. We have these different trim pieces right here on the front grille, again, letting you know that is the AMG model. We have the famous Mercedes-Benz logo right here with the racing olive branches right there. And we also have the front camera availability there as well. We have these really slick optional wheels right here, the AMG wheels. I think they look absolutely phenomenal on this car. Right now we are outfitted with the Bridgestone summer tires, as you guys can see right here. They are meant for summer weather. We're down here in Florida, so it's definitely a great fit. Gives this car really excellent handling capabilities, as well as grip for the road. It's just handling and grip, does a phenomenal job at that. 4MATIC all-wheel drive, as you guys can see. Mercedes logo, GLA 250 badging. We have integrated dual exhaust down here. We have a chrome trim piece, chrome lining through the bumper. The rear hatch part right here, how it just kind of comes down right there, I think it looks really spiffy, really nice sort of hatch-looking SUV. Obviously, obviously it's a quite small, so it could be seen, as more of a car rather than, more of a sport utility vehicle. But, again, love the look. I think it's a phenomenal step up from the previous design of the GLA. And yeah, it's a great entry-level segment for the Mercedes-Benz brand. We also have keyless entry and unlocking on all 4 doors. So with the key in our pocket, we just can pop that right there, and then place our hand as well to open on all 4 doors, which is a great feature to have. Now we're going to go ahead and check out the interior. Again, this is the latest from Mercedes-Benz from a standardized design standpoint. They've done a great job at the quality. The quality for the price on this thing is absolutely outstanding. Again, this is the AMG line, right? So we have this nifty red stitching, very soft, very plush area up here to rest your hand while you're driving, or arm. We have an Alcantara lining in here on the side door panel. We have 3 different memories for seating. We have heated seats right there, seat adjustments right here in the door, obviously, door handle, obviously, lock and unlock. We have our window controls. All 4 windows can do 1 touch down, 1 touch up, which is very convenient. We have the optional premium sound system in this model right here, which is quite good. I was very surprised at the overall quality of this system right here. And the seats here, we have again the red stitching. We have leatherette on the side here, as well as the Alcantara liner. I think that, anybody looking in this segment will be very pleasantly surprised with the interior quality. It also has a good level of exterior noise cancellation. Start her up here. So, again, standardized Mercedes-Benz design right here. We have the 3 air vents right here in the center, all with LED lighting at night in the air vents. It looks really nifty. More LED lighting throughout the interior up here and in the door panels as well around there. It just looks really nice, brings the whole look together. Very high quality, again, looking door panels. We have the seat extensions as well right there for the thighs, added comfort. We have Mercedes-Benz latest infotainment system. It's such a good system. The car together is just how it's built, as well as all of the how it drives and all of the dynamic settings that we can do here through the different drive modes. Right, we have comfort, sport, individual, and eco. I mean, it's such a great packaging. We have obviously this very large display here. We have fully reconfigurable gauge display, and as well as our multimedia system right here, which is controlled via touch or touchpad. So this system is so good. It's used in all the latest Mercedes-Benz vehicles. I mean, it has so much information that you guys can dig into here. If we want to know anything about the vehicle, whether how much it's accelerating, braking, how much the shock absorbers are currently being used, to stuff like engine information as we're using the gas and brake, how much power is going to the wheels, as well as detailed fuel consumption reports. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's fantastic, and the system works so well. The navigation here, we are able to easily navigate right here with the Wear 2. Great recognition, very easy to use, as well as a phenomenal voice command system as well. I mean, it's great. Coming down here, we have all of our air vent controls for our HVAC system. We obviously have the temperature control here. We can change the what levels we are looking as far as the air. We have the automatic blower speed, which is great, so it can adjust the temperature and airflow accordingly right there. So sometimes when you get into a car with automatic cooling, it just blasts you out of the car as soon as you get in max, right? This can stop that, right? So you can adjust how heavy you want the fan to be running while it's in auto mode, which is a great feature. We have the giant panoramic view sunroof. The front part opens, as well as one for the rear passengers as well. Absolutely just phenomenal size sunroof there. It's phenomenal. And we have some Tweeter Brewmeister premium sound system speakers right there as well for the tweeters. Great system. We have many different controls to adjust the sound to your preference. So if we go in here to media, we can go right there, and we can adjust the bass, the mid, the treble, obviously. We can adjust where we want the sound to be focused on. We have all seats, and then we have the surround sound selected. So it is surround sound capable, which is an important factor to consider on a premium audio system. Very clear sound, great bass. I mean, just, again, for the price point of this vehicle, they've really just absolutely hit it out of the park. Love the steering wheel. I mean, the quality on these controls right here are out of this world. This is the same steering wheel that we're using in the $150,000 Mercedes-Benz AMG vehicles. So when you can get the same thing in a car that as options $54,000 or base price in the mid 30s, absolutely outstanding. That's what you get behind the Mercedes-Benz brand. Is you can still get all of these great features at less of a cost. Now, obviously, we're not going to be taking this guy to the racetrack. It drives well. The torque, very torquey engine, responsive transmission is going to, give us a nice driving dynamics, not super fast. We also, again, have the AMG version as well. I mean, they've thought of everything with this car. We also have the distance-guided cruise control, as well as lane keep assist, which does a really good job at keeping the car, in the lane if you take your hands off for a moment to grab a drink of water while you're on the highway or anything like that. Again, they've thought of everything in this very compact packaging here of the Mercedes-Benz SUV for the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLA. But yeah, again, overall, this car is at the top of its class. It compares, with some BMW vehicles, perhaps like the BMW X2, Audi Q3, things like that. In my opinion, this definitely is at the top of the class in regards to quality, features, and performance. It's absolutely phenomenal. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this quick overview here in the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLA. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments, and we'll be happy to get to those.